It's time for another car. Well, truck, actually. This, I didn't even know what it was called again. I've completely forgotten. But this is the newest vehicle added to GTA Online. It is not a supercar. Hallelujah. It's something a little bit different, which is quite nice. Can we actually get in the back of it? I don't know, because I'm the only one here. So this, it honestly reminds me of a Jeep. It reminds me of a Jeep. And I know, I don't really know my trucks very well, or my SUVs or whatever. So I'm going to say that it looks similar to a Jeep, but it's probably not the Jeep, based on the Jeep. But it's also a truck. It's really long. I don't know what the hell it is. Normally my video... Oh my god, have I not... I thought I had been here. Ah, get inside the garage! Let me in! This is done. I just want to get inside my freaking garage. Can I please, like, enable passive? I'm a CEO. How do I stop being a CEO? He was chasing me. Yeah, nice try, mate. Wow. I beat you with my... being a little skinny bitch. You gonna open now? Why would it not let me in before? Alright. So it took me a bloody age to get this video started because I didn't know how to buy a second garage. I'm really dumb, I know. Most people are like, I only have 3 garages. I am rich. Well, good for you. I had 1. Let's say I had 1. I didn't actually have 1. I had the 3 floors of this, and then I had 6 houses. But they're all full now because of the amount of cars I bloody buy. But this thing needed a new home, so we've now bought the second garage inside the office. At one point I wanted to just move all my cars across, but I don't even know if I'll have the room for that now. This vehicle has a lot of opportunity. You'd hope, because it looks like it's going to have a lot. It's got 23 options. It's got bumpers. I'm excited. I was worried that this wouldn't have many because it was only 300,000. A car released by Rockstar. It was only 300,000. I spent more on the actual garage, which makes sense. Need for Speed. Need for Speed. $50,000 garages or whatever. It's like stupid bloody pennies. All right. Oh my god. 13 front bumper options. Yes. I was worried that there were going to be like no options for this whatsoever, but I have been proven wrong, and it looks bloody fantastic. Yes. So we got some kind of extra protection bull bars. That's what they're actually called. Thank you, Rockstar, for making me look like less of an idiot. I personally think that's my favorite. Then the rear bumper. Do we change it completely? Oh, we put some guards on the lights just in case, because, you know, they actually help. There we go. That's more like it. That's actually a bit more useful. I'm going to go with the same color as the front. Engine upgrade. Boost up the acceleration to insaneness. I just skipped from one exhaust right to the bloody end. Where's the exhaust gone? Oh, they're there. They're just really small. Oh, wait, no, they're side exhaust. There we go. And then we've got twin pipe exhaust. Oh, side pipe exhaust. And then twin. Oh! That adds some to the bloody back like a proper truck. It feels like more and more like a proper truck area. I wish there was an option to put them in the front as well. That would be pretty cool. How about changing the doors? I've never seen a doors option. It literally makes them like it makes it like a proper, I don't know, mudding vehicle, if you will. I kind of like doors though. Doors help you stop falling out. I know it wouldn't really have much effect on GTA. Oh, we're going aggressive with the grills. That reminds me more of a Jeep style, so I'm going to go with that. I already know that this thing's going to look more and more like a Jeep as I start to customize it, because that's the only vehicle in my head I can tie it to. How about we put some bloody spades on the hood? And liveries. Amazing. Straight away, I like this red one. That red one's going to suit a lot of designs. And we could make it literally like the little Jeep. We could probably make it like an actual military vehicle if we really wanted to. Oh, patriotic and all. How about, why would you want to rust? I mean, I guess someone out there is going to like the rust, but the amount of trucks that there are rusty in GTA that I want to be unrusty, and you give us that. We're in a roll cage too. Where's the roll cage actually going? We put the camera to the bloody front of the vehicle. I was like, what you bloody doing? Okay, that actually adds a lot more definition to the vehicle, if you will. I quite like that. I'm going to go with the option that matches the rest of the car, obviously. Roof! Remove the roof. I don't believe how many customizations there are for this car. I was expecting none. And they've bloody done it, haven't they? I made it chrome. I didn't mean to do that. And let me just lower my suspension. Yeah, no. How about no? We're keeping it as it is. Transmission upgrade. Bed liners. What do you mean bed liners? Where's the camera going now? Oh, we're putting things inside the bed. I don't know why the cameras are messed up in this. I tell you, because they cost so bloody little, they're like, we're not going to get any bloody pennies from this. But you realise the amount of cars everyone's bloody bought, they have to buy a new bloody garage. With the ammo box. Throw in turbo. Wheels, I will have a look in a second. Windows, we have one. And it only tints the front. White looks good. I'm digging the white. I'm digging the purple. I wasn't expecting that. Of course, I also go with like a military load of colors. That suits it so nice. Moss brown. It looks like a bloody green. I always go with blue, but blue just suits everything. Oh, this suits too many colors. This is going to be a dangerous one. I'm going to spend a long bloody time in here. Look at that. Oh, yes. We can totally go big pimpin' style. PMP. Dub. We going full dub on this thing. No, we ain't. I think it looks a bit dumb. If it was more of a SUV rather than boxy Jeep. The thing with Jeeps that I don't quite understand is I get that people like them for that same reason. I personally don't get it. Let me just stick with the car design that's ancient. That's car designs from like the bloody 20s and keep them. I don't absolutely love some. I quite like them. I don't quite get the style of it, you know. And then we could walk around here. Would you look at that? And all the messages updating because I've been bloody gone for ages. It'd be cool if you could use these lifts as well, but what the hell GTA and like I was going to fit between those lifts? I don't bloody know. Did nobody measure them? Is that why they don't bloody use them? Imagine having a garage like this upstairs. Like, this is the ultimate goal. Just having an apartment in freaking LA. Just changed my mic arm mid-video. Got my new one because the one kept breaking. Anyway, it's now daytime, which means we can go and drive this bloody Jeep. I'm not quite sure the use of this vehicle. I'm not quite sure why they added it over adding something else, but I'm quite happy they did. I'm glad that they're adding more than just supercars. I haven't looked at the list of what vehicles are to come to GTA Online. The only vehicles I've looked at are the ones that I've actually released into the game, because this is very clearly an off-roading vehicle. We should probably take it off-road, because normally I'm just driving around bloody aimlessly. This makes sense. So let's go climb some rocks and stuff. Now there's actually quite a few cars that can climb steep heights in GTA, which is pretty cool. And I'm glad they've actually, thought about doing that. For example, there's actual car games that don't allow us to go off-roading properly. Pretty much every car game except The Crew. Okay, now this, so far, handles pretty well. I want to try and find something really, really steep. I'm like, I got the roll cage. So we've accidentally ended up in somebody's backyard. I mean, that's one cool advantage. I didn't even know this bloody backyard existed. Where are we? We're in the middle of bloody nowhere. Look at that. They've got bloody tennis courts and everything. Look at this. The amount of this game that is unexplored because I don't actually explore it. There's a load of it. Can we also ram things? We can also ram things pretty hard with our bull bars and not even get a scratch on our car. Look at this. This is the house that I'd like to live in. Is it even a house? It's probably like a community center of some kind. Nope. That's your own damn. Off I go again on my off-road adventure. Now, it climbs things pretty damn quickly. You can hear this thing spooling quick. The acceleration is literally max. Even though we know that it goes higher than max, they just haven't actually properly updated the scale or the ratings for the vehicles since the game came out. Which is a bit unfortunate, because I'd like to see how fast they actually do go. Now it's just a matter of finding more rocks to climb. I would really like to climb some proper rocks. I mean, not that you could do this in real life either. It's just that everyone bloody does it in GTA, so it's not that exciting, is it? This is a nice test. This is going to be a nice one, even though it's just going to be pretty simple. Climb up. Still do a jump in the air and land on the ground with no traction and somehow still carry on. Look at that. The interior view is as basic as you'd expect. Somehow I lost my door. I'm not exactly sure how I lost that door specifically, because it wasn't open. It wasn't flapping about in the wind or anything, was it? Also, it's been bloody ages since I knocked this ball off. Can you actually knock it off by... I think you can make it explode. If you oh, I'm in passive mode because it's getting shot. It'd be cool if you could actually get like ammo from the back of this, or you could put like an armchair in the back or something for someone to sit. If I shoot it, will it fall? No. If I make it explode, will it fall? All I have is the firework launcher. Yes! It's rolling. Get off the bloody Jeep. I want to go push that ball, mate. It's already gone. No! That's not what I wanted it to do. Alright, well now it's stuck. So if you haven't realized, if you do a wheelie using this ball, driving around, it looks like you're just wheeling everywhere to other people, which is quite funny. I kind of wish the ball went around, because if it did, that's every other person. If it did, then you could play some sick football or something. Wheelie! How far can we push the ball in GTA? The next knobheads challenge. The bloody dumbest thing ever. It just wheelies up for some reason. And it shows you how good the bloody clearance is. I tell you that. Look at that. I wonder if in the Rockstar editor it will show as actually just doing a wheelie. I'm going to get it recording now just to see if that actually does that. Carrying on, let's try and climb this. This would be an interesting climb. I think we have more clearance at the front than we do the back, and that's usually not the case with cars, which is rather nice. Alrighty then, let's go. Do we just full power it, or do we slowly creep? I'm going to creep. I'm going to creep up. So far, we need more power. We need more power. How about we just go full power mode? Let's go! America! Come on! And we failed again. It's not very good, is it? Let's do it a bit of a mix of power and no power. Now full power. Full power. Come on. I will get there. We will get there. We will get there together. Do you know what? I'm going to do lobbies of this in the crew too. Maybe we could finally start properly adventuring again and again. Oh, I'm so excited for that game. There's so many things I want to do. And there's so many things that other games inspire me to do, like this, for example, because I'm trying to climb a rock and failing. Climb. Up you go, up you go. Here we go. We're almost there. Grip. Next strategy is to get a massive run up. I say massive. It's not really massive, is it? Let's go. And take it. Yes. That's how you take bloody jumps. That's how you adventure in Rockstar Games. I wonder if my horses can climb up that stuff in Red Dead. I have to say this is one of the best cars they've released in a while. Personally, I think that is the case anyway. I adore this thing. It's just out of the blue. I was not expecting some kind of off-roady Jeep to be added. Off-roady GP truck that you could live in this. Put a bed in the back. Put a couch, whatever you want. Strap it down, no problems. I reckon this will be a good stunt vehicle as well. There's stuff you made, don't need you anymore. You rusty crap. Let's see if we can drive over barriers. That's one awesome thing I'd like to be able to see if I can do. Here we go. Oh. Well, we kind of did. If I went over it slowly, would I be able to climb over this barrier? Yes. No problem. One barrier. You need it alive. This vehicle's going to get a massive thumbs up from me. In fact, 2. Don't let your hands off the wheel, though, because you may actually die. It's okay. With just a bit of weight reduction, it means we can climb more things. Isn't that cool? It really feels like a Jeep limo truck, if you will. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on this vehicle down below. Is it something you're going to be picking up? Is it strong against a plane? Holy crap. Am I even smoking? I think I am. I can hear it smoking a little bit. But look at that. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash like, subscribe if you are new, and I know exactly what you're thinking. You want me to do it again, don't you? All right. Let's do it one more time. Here we go. How to round out the video. Here we go. Until next time, guys. That's a plane that's dead. Until next time, guys. Peace. It didn't blow up. Attempt number 6. Well, you can climb it. Oh, God, I'm on fire. Well, that's the end of that. I'm not exactly sure where the fire's starting from there. Oh, it is in the front. It's just doing the arch wheel thingy. Yeah, I thought it was going to do that. Come on! Well, I blew up the helicopter. That was my objective. Until next time, guys. Peace.